The Minnesota Vikings are rich with 2025 cap space, but more than half of their current starters on defense are scheduled to become free agents. General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and his team are likely deciding on future contract extensions as we speak. And one NFL insider believes a rising star on defense could be at the top or at the front of the line. So, who is that star? Well, we'll get to him in just a second. Real quick, shout out to our partners, Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, feel free to hit the link I have in that comment section down below and use promo code MINSIN at checkout for a small discount on your purchase. They have all NFL type of helmets. They have college helmets. They have fully customizable helmets, the big ones, the replicas that you can actually wear on a football field. Feel free to check them out. They're a sweet partner. They have everything you need when it comes to helmets. Mini ones, replicas, you name it, they probably have it. And if you want to purchase, again, hit that link I have pinned in the comment section and use promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout. So, who is this defensive guy that we're talking about that there's probably a contract extension incoming at any moment? Maybe it's at the end of the season, maybe it's in a couple weeks, maybe it's during the offseason. Well, ESPN's Jeremy Fowler recently predicted that Vikings safety Cam Bynum, a former fourth-round pick nearing the end of his rookie deal, will land a top-of-the-market contract extension to stay in Minnesota long-term. Here was Fowler's take on the projected deal. He said, Minnesota has made efforts to extend Bynum, who is a natural successor to Harrison Smith as the Vikings leader in the secondary. Now, Smith turns 36 in February, okay? Keep that in mind. 5 safeties make at least $16 million per year, and Bynum, whose value is rising after 3 interceptions and 8 passes defensed this season, will look to become the 6th. The Vikings believe they're in a good place with him as far as long-term working relationship. All right, now the Vikings simply can't afford to let Bynum walk in free agency. I would have to second that. This dude has been an absolute stud on our defense. He's literally been a game changer. At first, we all thought it was going to be Josh Metellus taking over for Harrison Smith, and then we have Lewis Seen that we drafted, right? But Lewis Seen ends up getting out of the organization, or we release him. He's signed elsewhere. So now we have Josh Metellus and Cam Bynum. But last year, Cam Bynum really started to make some noise, started to make some headway, gained that starting spot opposite of Harrison Smith, and he's completely taken it over, right? He's been that second safety. He's the starter on our defense, and to have a game changer like him, you want to keep him around as long as possible. It's kind of like earlier this offseason we were talking about this, or not this guy, switch the jerseys around. This guy, Justin Jefferson, early this offseason. You can't let a superstar walk, especially when it comes to a guy that's a game changer, and that's Cam Bynum. That's exactly what he is. And he's been a playmaker for a defense that currently leads the NFL in interceptions with 15 and total takeaways at 20. And the secondary is already in flux beyond this season with Byron Murphy Jr., Shaq Griffin, and Stephon Gilmore all scheduled to hit free agency. Okay, now Smith is currently under contract through 2025, but he's nearing the end of what should be a Hall of Fame career, which I think he will be in the Hall of Fame, no doubt about it. Now, Bynum's ability to play both safety spots and thrive under Coach Flores, he had 137 tackles in 2023. Makes this a slam dunk move for Minnesota at a price that should leave them with plenty of ammo to be aggressive at other positions in free agency as well. We have a buttload of cap space next season. I believe it's like, I know it's over 40 million or something. I'd have to go double check, but we have a lot of cap space. So if we can lock up some of these veteran players offensively, defensively, we will still have enough cap room to sign our draft picks, which I believe we only have like 3 or 4 draft picks this upcoming season, or this upcoming draft, if you will. So we're going to have to hit the free agency market pretty hard. So we should have enough ammo and enough money in the bank to sign some more free agency or some more free agents. But Cam Bynum has got to get locked up by Minnesota, and I'm sure that an extension is incoming. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And real quick, if you want one of these backlit LED Minnesota Viking 3D logos, feel free to hit the link I have in the description and use promo code VS30 for $30 off your purchase. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skull Vikes.